This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Earning Pence.
Earning pence?
That's what it says.
Oh, I see. Yeah, no.
So you want to earn some pence.
The large stone appears to be ancient and deliberately placed. Marks carved into the stone almost look like writing.
Gillespie making a comeback in Quest for Glory.
Ancient and deliberately placed, much like someone's mother, am I right?
Am I right? Just like your ma.
You meh. Alright, we are fully restored because Arana's Peace is just good like that.
Arana's Peace is the only place to sleep. Changed my mind. Earning pence.
I feel like you may actually get more benefit out of sleeping at Arana's Peace than even like the Catta's Tail Inn.
Oh yeah.
Which is kind of disappointing in a way because like you have to pay for Catta's Tail Inn. The only other benefit is like you can buy food, but you can also get the magic fruit. So
this is what I'm saying. That whole place is magical. Magic.
You're not going to search the Velociraptor for silver?
No. Unfortunately, Sorzes never carry cash.
Sorzes.
Now, I can't recall. Do we have a backlog of questions for Glory?
Oh, thank God. Thank God you mentioned that, because I would have forgotten that again.
And we missed them last week. So
we did.
We promised we were going to start on Questions for Glory. We're already behind.
All right, I'm going to open up. I don't even.
It's a good problem to have, though.
We didn't even put these in
never
separate
have too many.
threads. No. So I'm
It's
actually going to open up our YouTube videos and go to our comments.
We have a dedicated level 0 NPCs Slack channel.
We do.
We usually keep them. It's still called Space Questions, the thread in which we keep all of our questions for Glory, and soon to be, Colonel's Be questions or Leisure Suit queries and what have you.
Leisure Suit queries.
Oh, I love it.
Oh my God. That's so good. Damn. Okay, hold on.
How are we doing money-wise? 254. Right. I don't know why I'm wandering around. I just should go straight to the goblin place and start killing them. That's where all the money's at.
The money's in goblins. This is what people don't understand. All the money's
I'm investing
in goblins.
in goblin futures. I'm gambling on them not having one.
Yeah. JDog569893 1 week ago wrote, "Here's a question for Glory. Who wins the Ultimate Sierra Series Battle Royale? King Graham, Sonny Bones, Roger Wilco, the hero of Spielburg, and we can't forget EcoQuest's Adam Green." Oh, I think we can, but we won't because it's
I sure have.
There's a couple people missing from that list that I think would have a good shot. John! But no, I think King Graham is notoriously, while muscular, is notoriously terrible at fighting.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
He's the Ned Flanders of the Sierra universe.
I'm not gonna fight you. Sorry. It's, I'll outsmart you, but I ain't gonna fight you. Sonny Bones! Sonny Bones has a gun.
I'm putting a crisp $50 bill on Sonny Bones.
Is a trained California policeman and does carry a piece with him at all times.
Yes. I agree. I think the money's on the good money's on Sunny Bones.
I
Sunny
think
Bones.
I think just
Turns.
on the promptness of the results alone, I think he's the front runner here.
Well, like he's got a gun. Also, even if he didn't have a gun, guy knows how to kill. He's actually killed. He's killed. He's a killer.
It depends on what kind of weaponry is available. If it is whatever they happen to be carrying with them, then Sunny is probably the winner. Unless we're talking like Greater Sierra Library, in which case my money is on Blade from what is it called? Rise of the Dragon.
Right.
Because he carries a fucking machine gun.
I mean, Questibird here might give Sunny Bones a run for his money, but if they have all of their weapons available to them, it's possible that the hero of Spielburg here could cast Calm on Sunny Bones and then stab him in the face.
But, counterpoint, Sunny Bones...
Sunny Bones!
Being a police officer needs to know how to use his weapon calmly. So it's entirely possible that the calm spell would not have the desired effect.
Good point.
He's bound by a different covenant.
I also think that Roger Wilco's in the conversation here. Because Roger Wilco, just by showing up, your chances of dying accidentally go way up.
That's true. So, Roger is not a sterling combatant by any right, but things just kind of tend to die in his presence.
Yeah, totally.
He has sort of a gremlin-esque quality in that way.
Yeah.
What about one young Jared Wilson?
That guy can't even.
Where does he fall into the rankings here?
Are we going beginning of the game, Jared Wilson, where he's soft but healthy, or end of the game, Jared Wilson, where he's thin but wiry and tough?
To be fair, we never saw him got into so much as a verbal dispute, so his
with the exception of
his readiness to handle a physical altercation very much in debate.
That's true. Didn't he fight? Didn't some gold panners get on your ass?
Yeah, you can absolutely get yourself hung for clean jumping.
Yeah. I don't know. I think maybe I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he stands a chance.
Ooh,
okay.
Counterpoint. Robin Hood. From Conquest of the Longbow.
Oh, Conquest of the Longbow. Yeah, Robin Hood. Yeah. He's got the ranged thing of Sunny Bones. Mm-hmm. He's got the skill thing. Oh my god, these goblins.
All right.
Yeah.
This might be a war of attrition. I'm definitely not going to die from hit point loss, but I might just wear myself out to death.
Yeah, don't you have a stamina potion, though?
I don't know if I bought a stamina potion. I usually just, spam rest until I'm done, because it feels like, it's the one thing you can get back easily for free.
That's true. What about EcoQuest's Adam Green? You guys now say, what about EcoQuest?
Yeah.
That's the line. Larry
what is EcoQuest?
Oh my god.
Yes, exactly.
What even is EcoQuest? It's something we're going to have to deal with eventually. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Ah, well, I look forward to it.
And maybe I'm not giving it a fair shake, but and honestly, I don't know much about it. But it's Mother Goose.
The Mother Goose, but the protagonist. I think we're talking protagonists here.
Okay,
right?
then the little kid from Mother Goose.
Yeah, the little kid from Mixed Up Mother Goose.
Yeah.
And or Mixed Up Fairy Tales.
Yeah.
I think we'd put Mother Goose Kid and Larry Laffer into the same sort of within the scope of this question.
Yeah, they don't stand much of a chance. No.
I mean, they might fit within the scope of the question, but they're definitely not winners.
No.
Except for the brief point at the end of Leisure Suit Larry 2 or 3, I believe, where he is ultra ripped.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, I'm pretty sure Adam Green is a child. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly.
I think
sure.
so. Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure, but I'm almost positive.
Yeah.
He's a child.
Now, I would definitely put money on Sonny Burns over Detective Carey. From good old Police Quest 4 open season.
Carrie's will to live has been chipped away by just living where he lives.
And in the greater lore of Sierra video games, Sonny Bones does eventually become a SWAT team instructor. So,
yes.
Yeah.
Unless you count Blue Force as
but
canon.
it's not. Blue Force is Tsunami, so
I know it's not canon, but it was meant to be. I know. In which case, he was just murdered unceremoniously by a hippie.
Why? Wait a minute. Rest, not read. What the hell am I doing?
Okay.
Glad we got to the bottom of that.
Yeah. Well, that was my favorite question for Glory so far. I gotta say.
It was a solid question.
No offense to anyone else, because those were solid. But that was my favorite. Let me see if we have any more. I think we might be done. I think that was it. I think that's it. That's it. We only had one.
Thankfully, we cleared through that backlog.
I'm really glad our call for more questions for Glory really resonated with people.
So what about older questions for Glory that we missed in the last 2 weeks?
That was
all of it?
That was it.
There was more.
That was it. I'm almost positive. I mean, I could go back. I'm gonna go back to the future.
Further.
Christopher
Deep
Walken as
into the backlog.
Chris Walken as Doc Brown. Figure that one. That would have been a classic.
Would have made a great pairing for Eric Stoltz.
Yeah.
They'd have been on the right track with that original casting and the original script, which called for the time machine to be a refrigerator.
Great Scott!
Marty, get in the refrigerator.
Marty, get in. Oh, can Antwerps be heroes?
Can Antwerps be heroes? There you go.
From the early. So yes, we got some. We got a couple more.
I was certain that we did. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
okay.
Short answer, yes. If it does heroic deeds.
I guess the question is an Antwerp capable of performing heroic deeds?
And also, does heroism require intent?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say heroism is intent, because there's lots of movies about people who were accidentally heroes.
Heroic deeds
they're
done
not
dirt
really
cheap.
heroes. Yeah, heroic deeds done dirt cheap. Heroic deeds
done dirt tape.
All right. So I don't think an Antwerp could be a hero. I think they're too stupid, and even if they weren't, I don't think a wild animal. Maybe a wild animal could be. Maybe.
I mean, Antwerps have strange alien intelligence, though. Like, they're not of this world, I don't think.
Yeah, that's true. You know, it's possible, but it's unlikely.
I may be reading the wrong thing into that. My understanding being like the Antwerp was only ever like known to be defeated by the two guys from Andromeda visiting Spielburg.
Yes, that's true.
So either they are also alien, or they are immune to everything but alien weaponry.
Well, we're gonna have a chance to find out here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess you can defeat the Antwerp, but I seem to recall, if I'm not mistaken, that the Antwerp just bounces away. Okay, it's nighttime.
How would the Antwerp fare against, say, a nest of murder hornets?
Well, murder hornets are fictional.
Go on.
What you're thinking of is the giant Japanese hornet, which is
Fuck those guys.
Well, of course, Matthew's not worrying about that because he's like all on the other side of the continent, whereas Luke and I are but a precious few hours away from the nearest Canadian murder hornet sighting.
Look. You talk to me when they start breeding, okay?
Talk to me when they get an hour away from me.
Then I'll worry, okay? I got my own problems. All right, so that there you go. Antwerp's heroes, maybe I guess is the answer for that.
I am
All right.
assuming that the murder hornets are Suzumebachi, the giant Japanese bees. I had to deal with that shit when I was living in Japan and as an exchange student over there. Oh, Jesus, fucking Cheetors, man.
Fucking Cheetors. We're way better off than we were last time, though.
Yeah, I think we can take them.
So my understanding is that they're definitely not bees. They are hornets.
Yes.
And they decapitate North American bees and other bees that they
Bees get a
run
bad
across.
deal. They get a bad deal, man. Bees here are they're having a rough time. Some of the Cheetor's claws have been broken off or damaged, apparently in battle. You remove the remaining claws and put them away in your pack. Yeah.
Nice. Treasure. Yeah, I remember when I was an exchange student in high school in Gifu Prefecture, and they had like Suzumebachi, and those things are fucking massive. And you could always tell when one was nearby because we did like a morning sort of group ritual thing where all the students from the dorm would like gather out on the ground in front of the common building, and we'd do, like morning calisthenic exercises and shit like that. And you knew when there was a Suzumebachi around because like there would be like a reverse wave of like just groups of kids just ducking to avoid these things flying overhead. Oh, it was terrifying as fuck.
No kidding.
I don't know why they grew so big over there. Who knows?
Kaiju, man. It's Japan.
Kaiju, yeah. All right, everybody. We're about out of time. We have one more question for Glory from a week ago from friend of the show, JC Siren. But we can't get to it right now. We just can't. Because we're fighting trolls and we gotta go. You're gonna die.
Nah.
You're going to die and you haven't saved in 1,000 years. You are going to die.
Okay, I died.
For
fuck's. All right, bye everybody. Fuck's sake.
I thought I could make it.
Just think. One of these times we're going to be able to save after we beat a Cheetor. One of these days.
This
Never
is going to be
happen.
the time.
Bye.
I'm now determined to defeat a Cheetor.
Heroic deeds are apparently not as dirt cheap as we surmised.